Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of a new Roguetech playthrough. The new season has begun, we have a new save game breaking patch, a bunch of things have changed. Most importantly, the performance is what the developers said in the patch notes, so I am very interested to see how the game feels and plays now. But let's go ahead and start a new career, shall we? For this playthrough, I'm gonna leave everything normal, so that you, when watching the first episode, you're like, okay, so this is just like the base stuff. I have enabled everything except for nukes. I have kill teams enabled as support lances, and I think there's nothing other than that. Yeah, so question is, where do we want to start? We have a bunch of options here, as you can see, and there is the classic stuff, House Liao, Kurita, and so on. Mercenary is fun, Rusty Dan is fun with all the industrial stuff, Solaris is super fun. Tanks could be a thing, but when we go down here, we have a variety of minor factions that we can choose from. And sadly, the starting equipment is not updated on the Roguetech wiki yet for these factions, but I played around a little bit and I was looking at some, I was testing some of these and I'm like, okay, I can get a feel of what I get by looking at the first few mechs that I get there. So again, I was experimenting, and I do like the where was it? The Vespa Marches. Vespa Marches has some interesting stuff. You can start with a quad mech here, and I want to get there. So we're gonna see each other when the game is loaded and we are in the commander selection screen. So we need a pilot, and last time we were playing with a female pilot, so I would say our commander today and for this playthrough in general is gonna be a male person again, so we can mix it up every now and then. And by the way, I'm gonna start a stream playthrough as well for all of you watching. It's gonna come out soon, not right now because I'm currently sick. If you were wondering why I wasn't so consistent with my uploads lately, I was struck down by the flu, like the real flu, like the real deal. I had so much pain for a week and I'm still not completely recovered, but that's besides the point now. We need a person, we need a portrait. I like this guy. Yeah, I really do. You know what? I think this is the man. I think this is the man. And since I am HBFT, cool. Since I am a fan of the Dungeons and the Dragons, his call sign is gonna be Owlbear. He looks very bear-like. We need a name. He is a he. All right. Abdelkader Jean. Me, Marek is a Marek. Absolutely. Beasley. Marek Beasley, aka Owlbear. And we need.
What do you want?
I mean, this is Tech's, right? This is totally Tech's voice. Let's go with it. It is such a beautiful voice on top of that. So we have Owlbear. What do we want to do with him? That's the question here. I was looking through these already, and since we can start with Quicksell, which is probably fun and devastating for us, we could either get a Waka, that's pretty good. Or we could get a Hunchback, which is also pretty good. Solaris Gladiator gives you some Gladiator equipment, some melee stuff. But I think what I want to do is I want to give him the Protomech test subject background, because not only will we get a Protomech, which have been nerfed apparently, but we will get neural implants. It's really hard to come by, and starting with implants on the commander is pretty good. Also gets the Mech Warrior perk, so we get a small bonus to... Initiative? Wait a second. Did they change that? Normally it was like recoil reduction or something? Alright. Jinxed, lucky, allies and enemies deploying alongside our Jinxed pilot have a chance for things to go wrong. Lucky... Find their weapons jamming less frequently. Their shots grouping more tightly. That's cool. I don't know. What do we get here? Honest Space Technology? Lost Tech Experience gives us lessen the strain on the Mech Bay. In addition, they reduce the operating costs. Okay, that's pretty good. Same here. More Mech Techs early on is pretty good. And not only early on. Bookish, Lost Tech, and Reckless and Brave. Okay, we can get more max evasion at the cost of... Easy, wait. No, our evasion is reduced, but we hit a bit better. Okay. You know what? He's a tech boy. Obey is a tech boy who has neural implants, and I think what we want early on is gunnery and tactics. So we can go with the Canopus, or there was another one. Wait a second. This is 2 piloting. Piloting and guts. Wait a second. Freeborn? It's 2 guts. Oh god. Wrestlehag. Tactics guts. Piloting tactics. Gunnery guts. Okay, so we go with the Canopus stuff here. So that we have a commander that is able to do a little bit at the very least. Okie dokie, let's go in. I'm very curious to see which mechs we get. And of course, our starting roster. So, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, we didn't get the quad mech, sadly. But this is a solid whacker. Comes with an improved fire control system, a rangefinder double plus and recon sensor, double heatsink kit, XL engine, stability double plus. I got a plasma rifle, an exchanger, mask. Dude, this thing is filled to the gills with good stuff. And there's a hatchet man as well. I am not saying no to hatchet man. You know I like my melee mechs. Clan XL? Dudes. What's that? It's a tiny king crab. A havoc. Also, XL engine, double heatsink kit. And then there's an XL Storm Radar. We will take a look at these in a second, a bit more in depth. Let's check out our tanks. We got a Condor. Condor is quick off the line. Gives you more movement speed and initiative. That's cool. An LRM-15 and an AMS on a turret. With a Guardian ECM. And an ER large laser. Solid. And a Jazz Eye TMC. With 1,000,000 SRMs. Huh. Alright. That sounds fun. Now let's see who we got here. Alright. No special RTO pilot, but that's okay. We have Etherwolf. Ethelwolf. Oh, god. Oh, what was it? Lost Kingdom? No. Yeah? Where do these come from? You know that, right? Okay. Ethelwolf. Who are you? What is your stuff here? You're athletic. +1 bonus health. Faster fatigue recovery. Command experience is good. Initiative and resolve per round is fantastic. I love that. He's a mech warrior. It's +1 initiative. Military was the thing that I was thinking of, not mech warrior, obviously. Yeah, bonus health, negative recoil, OP accuracy. That's the one. Okay, El Duce. El Duce has some early experience. Lirin, Spacer, bookish military, lucky. Hey, he's good. Moloch. He looks very angry. Strong Taurian military, Nixie, dependable tech military. I like the tech here. Actually, let's do that. All right, and give him some things already. Paradise was good if I remember correctly. He was also a military guy and technician. We have a lot of techs. Does it come from our commander's expertise in tech that we get so many tech pilots alongside him? Okay, there's Rogue, who is kind of meh. And then there's Ren. Ren has implants as well. And paint shunt. Oh boy. Oh, I love that. All right. We didn't get too much in the terms of... I mean, yes, we got a good squad. Let's be real. These people are great. So Ethel. No, not Ethel. El Duce. You're gonna get some gunnery. All right. Moloch is nothing here. Okay. So, we have the people. Question is, where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? We are kind of in the northwest of the inner sphere, which is fine. And we are on a red planet, which is not good. I have set my challenge rating based on the planets, not on the company. So we need to find a planet that is small in terms of difficulty. Half skull is too easy. Yeah, let's go to the 1.5 skull one. But before we do, we want to take another look at the hiring hall, because there might be somebody that we cannot get. Yeah, Kingwood. Do we want to pick up another person here? I don't think so. Okay, so while we are traveling, let's go. Stop it. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at our loot cache that we get. This is our free stuff that we get from our commander's background. And it is a Procyon Protomech. Alright, jump jets replaces ER small lasers with SRM2s. Was built by Clan Coyote. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, 25-ton proto-mech. This is the thing that our main character, that Owlbear, is gonna run. Let me see. We got a bunch of ER small lasers. Good chunk of armor still. 115 is pretty good for a 25-ton proto. And then we have some SRM2 clan with ammo bins that carry 10 shots. Jump jets. Love that. Okay. Allows moving after shooting. That's good to know. +1 accuracy with ranged weapons, -1 recoil, improved cold shot modification by 20%, 2 initiative, 2 max evasion, 1 evasion gain from movement. Beautiful. What does that mean? It's just the general UR proto-mech. Cool. So, there's that. I would say we will take a look. Oh, I have nothing here, right? Should have issued the... Yeah, I cannot access the store here. Yeah, we are in transit. Do we run stock? I think I want to shift some armor around, probably. Let me take a look at you here, my Waka friend. Double MML5 is fine. I think I'm gonna drop the case, and I think a ton of ammo. We don't need that much. For more armor. Okay. 2 tons shifted around. Back armor is fine. Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep the mask. Maybe I should have dropped it as well, because it is relatively clunky when you don't have a lot of piloting. It will fail very, very quickly. We got a grippy hand for more accuracy with handheld and physical attacks. Really good. Lower melee weapon and arm actuator enhancement for even more accuracy. This thing is good. You have too much ammo, that's for sure. Way too much. I'm gonna drop the case here. So why is case on the LBX? That doesn't make any sense. If anything, it should be here on the other side. But then, as well, XL engine. I mean, yeah, sure. Huh. Alrighty. More armor. That's it. More armor, and we have a mech. Alright. Let's go with that. Okie dokie. Then there is a... I want to run that so bad. The Havoc. Let's go. Havoc is tiny, though. It's a 35-tonner. What are you running? There's an SRM4 in the center, and we have a bunch of medium lasers. You're running a double heatsink kit, which makes this kind of good. We definitely dropped a ton of ammo in the case. And just armor up. We even have a little bit left over. Wait, case? It's still a ton, right? Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine running under tonnage. That's alright. It is a decent mech. Sure. And then Storm Raider. Little Warhammer. At the very least, the model looks like that. We have another grippy hand and lower melee weapon. Oh, this guy has an inbuilt mace. And a ruck too that we cannot handle at all. The recoil is gonna go all over the place. We'll drop the mask. And we're good. The rest can stay as is. Okay, my friend. Oh, this is gonna be a good playthrough, my friends. I have a suspicion that we are going to have some fun here. Okay, we want to get to the second mech bay as quickly as possible. So repair scaffolding. No, power conduits. All right, there we go. Power conduits so we can get the second one. Because currently, all of these things are being worked on one by one. Okay, we're traveling a little bit. Let's see, travel is 12 days still. And we're gonna play our first mission with the people that we have. I'm excited. Do we want to ally with somebody in this playthrough? If you have any suggestions, let me know, by the way. First episode, I'm open for it. Okay, that was that. We have the ability to build the second mech bay now. 600,000. Super, super valuable early improvement of the Argo. You want to be able to work on 2 mechs at the same time as quickly as possible. Or I want to do that at the very least. Alright. So here we are. We'll not take a look at the store because I don't believe it's necessary. It's worth it right now. I think we want to play the first mission and gather some material from the battlefield and then put that into our mechs instead of fiddling around with them now and waste time here. The broken Argo. The beauty of the early game. But we will check the hiring hall. Interesting. Clan Jade Falcon in this area. This guy can pilot anything. He's good. He's ex-military and dependable. I will hire him. Yeah, we might need him later. Okay. So friends, we are going to play the first mission of this whole playthrough. And it's gonna be... Oh, we got duels here. Ooh. Am I ready to play a duel? I don't think so. I don't think so. Am I? Battle in the Highlands. That sounds fun. Let's play a one-scale battle in the Highlands because we can get a lot of stuff here. Playing against the pirates is fun as well. I know that the Havoc is under tonnage. But yeah, let's bring the Waka. Let's bring a Hatchet Man, obviously. Then the Havoc. Can we run this? Wait. Weren't you the guy with the rock? No, you were the little king crab dude. Okay, I like that. You. Storm Raider. I don't think so. Nah, I think I'd rather bring my Proto Mech. And then the double tank situation here. Cool. So, Waka. What do we need here? We don't have a ballistic on you. No, we're running plasma and MMLs. So, ex-military is not really needed. Lucky is good for the clustering bonus. Alright. Somebody with good piloting. We have nobody with good piloting here. Piloting for melee attack. Mech Warrior, ex-military tech. Ren. XCOM star. Doesn't really help. I'm thinking about somebody who's really good at the Hatchet Man. Let's actually put you on the Havoc, so you can hit a little better. You have Gunnery 4. I don't know. Do I bring Nixie? Let me see. Who can run tanks? It's Rook. It's Paradise. Mech Warrior, ex-military. Condor had an ear large and an LRM-15. You know what? I think I want to train Cypher. Yeah, let's do that. And then Ethelwolf for more commander bonus on the battlefield. On the Jazz, I mean, why not? Paradise was also commander, correct? No. Who was it? Moloch? You are. Let me think. Everybody is piloting too. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. But anyways, we got 6 units. Let's go. Oh boy, I'm excited. We are playing in daytime. That's good. Alright. So here's the combat log. We have some people here. There's a support lance already dropped, and there will be reinforcements up here, but I can drop there, so I guess there is nobody this time. Sure, let's drop here in the forest and see what's coming. We can either step back to cool, we can move around the forest here to keep our mechs in cover. I think everything is gonna be fine. What do we have there? Swordsman, okay. We have an LRM-5 and an AC-5 on the guy. This seems to be a fire starter. We got vehicles. Hetzer. Hetzer's gonna Hetz. What's that? Another vehicle. And the Clint. Alright. Cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, so our Proto-Mechs, they can sprint. Holy macaroni. I love that. Also, they don't seem to be impeded by the forest.
Let's make some bad decisions.
That's great. These things are fast. Hell yeah. Defender. So here's my Waka. Can also sprint quite far, but you know what? 5 evasion plus brace is good. Oh, right, we have the mask. We could use it first round. Probably also should to get the extra movement out of that. Havoc. Havoc could jump as well for 6. What is wrong here? Forests don't slow the movement anymore? Like, That's not okay. That doesn't seem right. Look at how fast this thing is. Something is off. Wait. Wait a second. Excuse me? Yeah? What kind of Clint are you, by the way? I need to know. If it's Eastwood, we are in trouble. Hatchet Man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Hatchet Man wants to be really close for the hatcheting. Okay. Brace it up. Here's the Hetzer. Hetzer usually one big weapon. Oh, multiple missiles. Interesting. So my Condor wants to stay in the low ground for the moment. That's my tank. We have a commander here on the Condor. Right? You're a commander? I think. What was the dashed yellow line again? I don't know. So many circles. Okay, and then Ethelwolf with the Jazz. Jazz is not that far. And actually, we can sprint there for 6 or here for 4. So yeah, we are getting slowed down. Let's stay in cover. Yeah, our armor on the Jazz is really low. 70. Oh, that's not a good tank. That's a bad tank. That is a driving coffin, a coffin on wheels. Alright. So, I'm looking for a backstrike. I can't get it. So here comes the beauty of the early game. Literally 0 hit chance. 31, 31. The Hetzer is stealth as well. I don't like it too much. But yeah, let's go in. Let's go in and shoot some things. Swordsman, maybe. Looking at the damage, it's the same everywhere, except for the lasers on the Firestarter because he has the damage reduction. Let's go over here. If we miss, we might stray shot the tank. First attack. Alright, you got some AMS. Good to know. That was also on the Hetzer, an energy AMS, a laser AMS. Clint is coming. Lasers. Alright. These guys are pirates, let's not forget about that. They might have some wacky stuff that they are shooting. Energy jammed, or, sorry, crit, missile crit. Interesting. My Waka. We probably want to stay on the swordsman with our damage. Gotta make sure that I'm staying in cover as well, huh? Is that the spot? I think so. Little janky here. Okay, let's go in. I want to be close, because the closer we are, the better we hit. We have a plasma here, the large laser blaze fire. We have SRMs. Only got tandem ammo. Alright, let's shoot him. Nice! We got a headshot. Oh, that's good. They are not bleeding, though. But they are down to 2 health. Here comes a melee counterattack. Ooh, which hits. That's nasty. Hello? Are we unsteady? What happened? Wait. Oh, they destroyed their own arm. Alright. Good attack, buddy. Good attack. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate the damage on my Waka, though, because that's gonna cost us a lot to get that repaired. So, you know what? My Havoc is fast enough to go basically anywhere. That's insane. We want to benefit from that movement. That's for sure. And we want to attack the damaged side of the swordsman to finish him off. Let's see if we can. Good hit chance as well. Haha. Yeah, they're stressed now. Command van. Interesting. They have a huge ECM. I don't like that. That's a hatchet, man. We could charge this guy, but I don't want to. No. You know what we do? We sprint for 6. We have a decent hit chance here. And you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna go cluster. So we have some damage on the man. There we go. That's not bad. Good hit. Didn't make him unsteady yet, whereas my Whacker is in dire need of stability. Flamers on the Protos, that makes sense. Yeah, Flamers are good against these types of units. Okay. The Hetzer is gonna... He's gonna head. And that is a knockdown. Ooh, early injury. I don't like that. There's very low chance that we will mitigate that or ignore that injury. We don't have enough guts yet. Actually. Ooh. Well, we are not bleeding at the very least. That's what I mean. Yeah. Bleed, bleed, bleed. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Got a turret here for the laser and the LRM. Oh god. Where do we have to go with that? Oh! That's the spot. Alright. Let's go. Here's the Condor. We stay on target. We have extended range and standard missiles. Let's shoot the standard ones. The chance is the same. By the way, missiles have apparently been nerfed. Can we see how and why? No. I need to check that in the mech lab. Okay. Do we want to be aggressive? And yeah, if yes, how aggressive do we want to be? I think the answer is yes. And Inferno or standard? Let's go standard. Gonna drop the swordsman, finally. No? I was so sure we would destroy the guy or get him crit or whatever. Holy crap, stop doing that, you little prick. Ow. Nah, at the very least he doesn't hit us point blank. My poor Whacker. Okay. Man, I don't like attacking a guy that has already taken his turn. Where's the backstrike against the Firestarter? Is that even good? I'll take it. I will take that. Because it is a great opportunity. Let's go. Some damage. Some heat. Again, the swordsman has already taken his turn. He is currently, in this round, not a threat. And somebody else might be able to finish him off before he goes the next round. Firestarter didn't move that far. I appreciate that. Okay, here come my little boys. Actually, Protomechs have claws. Can we not melee? Hello? Wait a sec. Go back in. These guys should be able to melee. Proto actuators, jump jets. No, these guys don't have claws. All right, this is a shooty only unit. Okay. There it is. 2 to 10 damage. Super unreliable. Oh. Oh my god. Missiles have a massive damage variation now. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Couldn't kill. Firestarter. Man, I want this guy off the battlefield. There's a lot coming from that Hetzer. Oh my god. Okay. They deal 2 damage always. Weird. Okie dokie. Well. Let's go ahead and punch some things. This is gonna be a charge again, correct? Yeah, it is. Can we punch the swordsman? We can! And it's gonna be a physical weapon attack with a 99% chance to hit him and our LB10 to follow up. Let's give him hell. Hello. Have my hatchet. Yeah. So, swordsman down. Swordsman versus hatchetman. The clash of steel. Cool. So that worked. Means we can write our Whacker again. The Clint has no clue how to hit any weapon. That's so good. And then there's still a unit in the background. Turn 8. Still have the Defender with some ballistics and energy weapons. Interesting. So double Flamer, double what? machine guns that you didn't fire. Also, machine guns have now also a different, like, profile. Instead of firing multiple times, they have a flat amount of damage. Or you go into burst mode, then you can fire 3 times, 5 damage each. But they then get a jam chance. So either 10 flat or 5 3 times, which is 15. If you want to, you know, just burst a little bit more. What do I think? I think that I still want to get the fire starter off the battlefield. Heh. Alright. Scoot around. We're gonna use our turret with the large laser and the LRMs only. Hit him a bunch. I was kind of hoping for a crit on that arm. There's weapons in there, so taking some of them away would be good, but we didn't get it. That whacker repair is gonna be a lot. It's not bad. Let me go over here, shake off the stability that remained. SRM tandem. Nothing hit. Let's go. Best mech in the world. The struggles of the early game. Isn't that great? What about point blank shooting, huh? The machine gun Blackwell does operate in a different way, in the old way. Can shoot once, 3 times, or 5 times. I mean... Flamer destroyed, upper arm destroyed. Okay. It's a little bit of value. Can we jump from target to target here? We can. Very good. Physical weapon attack. Oh, let's go. I love that. Melee is so strong in the early game. I'm really happy that we have a hatchet man. Such a beauty as well, isn't she? Isn't he? Alright, defender down. Good. Havoc. I mean, you're really fast. I like the speed of this thing. I want to finish the fire starter. So let's try. We have the engine and the gyro crit. Okay, he's a bit wobbly on his knees now.
What do you want?
The protos, yeah. So these guys don't have a... Do they have a back arc? I don't know. Maybe. But they don't really have like a back, like, silhouette. So whenever they hit random parts of our unit. So it doesn't really matter how we are oriented too much. Okay. Fire starter down. Nice, we are killing it now. Hetzer didn't move recently. Just standing there. Oh, and by the way, we can shoot and then move with the Proto-Mechs, if I remember correctly. So we should utilize that whenever possible. Whenever needed. Okay, a bit of a machine gun here coming from the command van. It's not doing a lot except for providing that big ECM. Are you kidding me? 11 evasion? Okay, gotta keep in mind, I'm running an LRM here, long range missiles. If I get too close to the enemies, I'll have a problem since I don't have a hit chance anymore. So we're gonna go for the Clint, and especially for his right side, because that's where the big weapon usually sits, on the Clint. Dealing a whooping 1 damage. So this missile didn't have a variation. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I'm gonna use the mask now. Get a little bit in an upfront position. That's a good hit chance. Alright, let's drop the stealthy guy. By the way, if you're wondering, my bolt-on is on. This is the thing that kind of indicates if my AMS is firing or not. And you have seen it in the last few rounds, that it was firing. Nice. Oh, he's open. That's good. That means if we bring just a little bit more... Right from the front, huh? Then we will have him. Yeah, this is a point-blank situation, let's be real. Fire it up. What else is there? A Clint, a pack rat, and a command van, which is not shooting anything. We didn't kill. We did not kill. Huh. Alright then. This guy's turned 13.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, I think aggression is the best defense right now.
Let's make some bad
Here come my proto-mechs. Let's scroll a little bit closer so you can see the action. We're almost running out of SRM.
I'm legally obligated
6, 7, 4, 9.
per kill.
Oh wait, this is the real damage after I click the fire button. I need to check out the LRM before I click the fire button again. Can we do it? Can we do the thing? Oh, we can do the thing. Let's do the thing. Here's the physical weapon attack. Let's go. I love jumping from enemy to enemy with the hatchet, man. So good. It works. Chunk. Just for good measure, a bit of LBX teabagging. Why not? Okie dokie, 2 more enemies. Clint is coming close. Oh, that's a mistake, buddy. I gotta be careful with the Jazz. It doesn't have a lot of armor. Relying on evasion completely here. Duce. Okay. Mask on. Gotta keep that in mind. So you're running a fluid gun. Interesting. The Havoc. Yeah, this is where we surround the enemy and just get them killed. I'm gonna not shoot all the lasers here because of heat reasons, but my SRMs are doing the thing. Yeah, it's set 2 to 10. And when we lock in the fire button, it then rolls on the table and then the final damage will be shown. 2 to 10 here. I mean, sure. Zip. Hold on. Wait. Was there actual smart pathfinding here? I think we went around here so we could go further. We didn't cross the forest and the rubble. That would be so good. That would be so good. All right. Yeah, here you can see 6648763. All right. Pack rat down. And our LRM deals 1 to 5 damage now. Holy crap, that's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah. You know, I liked missiles a lot. Maybe we have to do something different here. What's that now? 1 to 5. It said 2 for a second. Now it says 1. Oh god. Well, alright. By the way, the more damage the enemy's armor, or in general the armor is, the more likely you are getting through armor critical now. So the thinner the plates get, the more vulnerable your internals are gonna be. That's also a worth noting a thing. What's also worth noting is that, well, we're gonna crunch the guy now, right? 69% to hit. Nice. Of course it hits then. Alrighty. Let's go. Chonk. Gonna slice the Clint like a nice cheese. And down it goes. Okie dokie. It doesn't really matter who's gonna finish him. I think we're gonna go straight to the core, because nothing else really matters. I wanna just get him off the battlefield. Fluid gun destroyed. Panicked, ejected. Fine. Alright guys, that was the first mission. The repair cost. It's not really the cost, but more the time that we have to invest to get the Waka back. That's the problem that I see. It is filled with good equipment, which means it has a high repair cost and time in general. So the more damage we get, the more time it'll take. And again, the higher the quality, the more we have a multiplier on that repair time. And we have basically no upgrades on the Argo yet. So I believe it's gonna be like 15 days or so. Let's check this out. Don't have a lot of techs. We have a bunch of mech techs in our crew, in our mech warrior crew. A bunch of technicians there, which are definitely helpful. 200,000, sure. An injury as well. Alright. So, a command van. Can I see? You had a Tacticon? TC 7000. 2 initiative for all company units. If company already has a Tacticon, it increases by 1, doesn't stack, that's cool. But what was your Mind Clear LRM? Was it a Tacticon that was shown there as a circle? I thought you had something like a big ECM. Communications equipment. +1 tactic for all teammates. Persistent electronic countermeasures. That was that, right? 330 meters. That thing was bigger than that, I believe. Maybe? Anyways, I don't want it, obviously. The Clint is... Nah. We can pick a full Hetzer. Stealth X. It's a quick sell Hetzer. Ugh, I don't know about that. Swordsman is fine. Alright, let's think about our builds and what we want to optimize. I think our Whacker needs a bit more than what it is running right now. The MML is fine. The large laser is fine. The plasma is probably gonna be replaced with something else. I can see myself running an autocannon on the Whacker. Ah, there it says. This is a pirate SRM. Weapon damage variation of 5. Recoil of 1, 15% jam chance. Shoots 7 missiles instead of 6 though. The vehicle flamer is pretty good. We are playing fighting in short range in the early game, so we can run a flamer or two. We need ammo for it. Let's see if it's there. There's the flame of fire control system as well. For 5% more damage, 20% more heat damage, which will result in about 1. About 1 extra heat. Huh. 6 heat is... I don't know. Mask is worth just a lot. I'll take that. Absolutely. Single heat sinking. There is the flamer ammo. Okay, we just assemble and see what's left over. I don't want any of these things. I take a large laser, I guess. The vehicle flamers seem fine. The core is okay. Basic sensors for the win. What about LRM ammo? Half a ton of Deadfire LRM ammo for the our Condor, I think is the name, right? Our tank. So we don't have to be that far away. That sounds fun. We deal more damage with it. We have less range, which I don't care about. I like that. Okay, no vehicle flamer then, and I'll take the... There's MRM ammo? Why was there an MRM? Who was running an MRM? The Hetzer, maybe. Wait. Then the MRM should have been dropped here somewhere. MRM Incendiary, MRM Quicksell. Where's the MRM? I don't see it. Maybe it was a fixed item or something that didn't fall out of the tank. Yeah, they shot a lot of stuff on us. Anyways, I'll take the Deadfire. That's good. Alright, mask and core for the money, large laser for possibly the Waka. And then we also get a part of a Clint. Hooray. Command van, be gone. Firestarter is fine. We have better stuff already. Drop it. Okay. Hetzer go, Packrat go, Swordsman go. Got an AC5, a Flamer, a large laser, LB2X, a tag. Honestly, should have valued the tag a bit higher and actually picked that. Basic cockpit, be gone. The core we're gonna keep. Definitely. We got some jump jets which we will keep as well. Thunder Quicksell LRM. What do we have here? Install 1 mine within 0 meters. Primary damage 10. 20% chance to trigger. It's a mine layer. Quick sell. Let's go. All right. So, guys, this is the first episode of a new playthrough, and as always in a new playthrough, it would be a pleasure if you hit the like button, if you let me know what you think about this. We need a name for this company. Alliterations are obviously an obligation here, so Owlbears, I don't know, something with O after that. And yeah, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are pushing for 100,000 subscribers. You could be one of them, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.